Hello, welcome back to Paw & Crew. We're at California's Great America today for their grand opening, or opening day. It's the 50th anniversary. Hopefully it's not the last year of the park. We had a little problem with our pass. Addie's picture's not coming up, so hopefully that's not a sign of a Six Flags kind of day. So they're supposed to have some kind of ceremony going on. We got some free pins, some commemorative pins. I can't say it. It's too early. I'm not awake yet. We had a hotel room right up the street. So anyway, here we go, folks. Wish us luck. All right, well, I found the festivities. Let me turn you around. Well, they're all dressed in black. I hope that doesn't mean this is a funeral. Is this a funeral for Great America? Are we supposed to see something into that? There's a good shot. All right. Great America, 50th. All right, we'll see what else is gonna go on here. We'll check back in.
I'd like to start off by recognizing some of the folks that are here in attendance today for this momentous occasion. First, some folks that are huge fans of California's Great America and huge fans of theme parks and roller coasters. We have members of the American Coaster Enthusiasts here today.
Hey!
I would also like to invite up Santa Clara Council member Kevin Park to give a few words. I want to thank you, and remember, maybe a great day is just what you do this year.
Yeah! All right, I got a souvenir. Cool. Oh, I better get a pink one. I better get a pink one for Addie. Look, I got souvenirs. Yeah. So, these things are long. I was walking out of there and some lady stepped on it. I'm like, what was that? I turned around, I got this lady standing on it. I'm like, sorry. All right, the kids there went straight to flight deck, so let me turn you around. It's pretty slow so far. They're all prepped and ready to go. Everything was testing. Okay, so we're just gonna walk the park today, see if there's anything new. Let the kids have some fun. I'm hoping, but I seriously doubt, see maybe some markers on the ground. You know, all you enthusiasts know what I'm talking about. So, man, I think the kids got over here. They're probably on it already. All right, let me turn you around. There's Spinning game. Hello. She's saying hi to us. Delta Flyer Snoopy Rocks. We'll have to check that out too. All right. We'll get back to you guys. Excuse me, mister. Where are you going today? Yeah? All right. Well, you do your thing. You guys have... Oh, I got everybody behind me. Wow. This is the treatment. Hey, everybody. You guys have a great day. Why are you bringing up the rear? You dragging your blanket? Look, I have my own blanket here. Everybody's tripping on it already, too. Have fun, guys. Well, it looks like we're having a Six Flags day already. Check this out. The kids ran over here and it's closed and they don't know when it's open. Have a Six Flags day. It's only the opening day of ceremonies. Oh well. So I got to roll up my my souvenir here, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Oh, this one. All right, looks like we're going to get on the flyer to go across the park. So let me turn you around. Look how long this line is. I think we'll be all right this morning. What a bummer about that ride being closed, but anyway, we'll see you guys on the ride. All right, and we're off, and the cable caught us. All right, so the boys are gonna be on the one behind us. See if I can get them.
Are you getting in right now?
Let's see. Can I zoom in that way? Yeah. All right, let me turn you guys around. There's Patriot. Is that open yet? We're just here so early. Look how empty it is. There's one you've never ridden before, that one in that circle over there, Eddie. Over there. Orbit. The Orbit. Way over there. Right there.
I don't want to ride that.
Why not?
Dizzy.
Alright. Hey, buena. Oh, they're playing all old music. Anything that was on back in the day. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got beautiful weather. Things haven't gotten too smoothly, but it's Six Flags, the theme park. That's how it works. All right, we'll see everybody when we get to the end of this. Oh, let me see if I can get the boys. Oh man, they're way back there. She must have had a problem too. Well, that's the boys behind us. All right, it's everybody at the end. Oh, there's the water park.
No, we're going to water park.
Yeah, we'll come back in the summertime. So, last year when we were here, Addie went on the toilet bowl one. Let me turn and see if I can see it right here. Well, it's going behind those bushes, but anyway, it's a single rider thing. And so I went out and I got to the exit and I'm waiting for Addie to get off. Come on. Yeah, she was right behind me. She's next. She's coming. And then I'm like, okay, she's still not coming. And the lifeguard turned to me and said, is she light? I said, yeah, she's just a little girl. Oh, she's probably just going around in circles. So we waited. Finally, she came out. She was floating like a little float. That last little turd that won't go down the toilet, that was her. Just floating in a circle, going around. All right, you remember that, Addie?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. All right, bye. Hey, boys.
Hey!
Boys.
Hi!
They got their earpieces in.
I want to go on that.
I hate those earpieces. I have to repeat myself again and again and again. I know. When I was a kid, we had the Walkmans, and we ran out of batteries. So, and then you had to beg for weeks, you know, because we lived up in the foothills. And I'm like, you had to beg for weeks. Okay, we'll get you batteries. But my dad worked at a grocery store, so that was a bunch of BS. He worked at the store. He could have brought batteries home. Anyway, we'll see what we're gonna do next. We're gonna get this one out of the way. I mean, the line's short, but they run one car at a time. Something about these mouses, I don't know why they ride them big. They just stack them there. So we have this short line, but it still takes a while. Not that we're in a hurry, but one at a time. All right, I just did my first attempt using these glasses. It didn't work. I've recorded all kinds of stuff, but not knowing when I was recording. Anyway, looks like we're having a Six Flags day, because check this out. The kids were in line for this, and I think it broke down again. I seen everybody leaving the exit. I think this happened last time too. Addie was in line waiting for it, and it went down. Oh wait, is this them? No, that's not them. I wonder if they're on it. All right, well, let me find the kids, see if they're on it or if they're gonna wait. All right, there they go. Now it's going. It's half empty because everybody else bailed. Let's see where the kids, there's the kids right there. Here they come, right. Hey boys, right here. All right. All right, there we go. All right, next ride, we got that one. That took a little bit. Oh, we gotta miss them on this side. All right. Tiki Twirl. Tiki Twirl. Yay! All right, the kids are getting off now. Here goes the drop zone. Come on, everybody. There we go. Here it goes. It's gonna drop. This was like an hour wait, so we're not doing it. Addie wanted to do it for the first time, but it's just too long to wait. We waited an hour for the Grizzly, so yeah, that ain't happening. All right, here it goes. Yay! All right, done. All right, well, looks like we're gonna call it for the day. We're having a Six Flags day. Gabe, tell us how many, he's looking at the app. Now this is opening day, and I know there's gonna be, kinks they need to work out, new employees and stuff. But, and it's spring break, I understand all that. But how many, Gabe, give us a little report on the app on the rides. How many rides are down?
Let me see this.
He's counting. See, he's counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 rides.
17 rides are down. I mean, come on, is that an omen for the rest of the year? Six Flags, you gotta do better than this. I understand all the ops, and the ops are terrible. We just waited an hour in line for the Grizzly and got beat up. The trains are running horrible. I love this park, and they could do so much with it, but it's pretty disappointing. So we're gonna start heading towards the front and see if there's anything else going on. Let's see if any rides go up. Maybe they catch one on the way out. All right, everybody. Well, here we go. So, Centrifuge, this is one of the original rides when this park opened. So this is an old ride. All right, on where we go. Yeah, Addie was just saying that she likes the one at Santa Cruz better because it's inside. It's the same ride, but it's underneath the boardwalk down by the train area, the lower area. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got special effects and stuff. They could update the lights though, but that's all good. All right, onward we go. All right, Addie's feels right at home right here in Pigpen. She's just kicking dirt everywhere. Yep. Does that come natural to you? Does that feel good? Is she laying in it? Yeah, this is our little girl who leaves a trail everywhere she goes, just like Pigpen. Right, boys? Is this our little Pigpen? Yeah. It is, huh? All right. Well, the kid area's packed, so that's good. They got a good kid area here. It's pretty cool. They got they need a family roller coaster here, but that's only if they stay open. Please. I want to show the kids this ride over here that me and my wife rode on top of the Stratosphere. If you could see it straight ahead right there. They have one of these on top of the Stratosphere in Las Vegas. A little bigger version, more deluxe, but it's the same exact ride system. And you go out over the edge and you're 1,000 feet, almost 1,000 feet in the air. It's pretty freaky. They got some cute little rides over here for the kids though, but anyway. And you know what? The weather's beautiful out here too. All right, on where we go. So when I was here as a kid, I didn't know at the time, but this was a brand new park. I was 9 or 10 years old. I'm 59. I'll be 59 soon. So I had to have been 8, 9, somewhere around there, maybe 10. I could do the math, but why right now? But I can't see how they would let this park go. There's just too much space. It just needs an investment. I have so many memories from this park. I mean, I could go on and on about the train and all the different rides over the years. In fact, we're going to be going to Knott's Berry Farm in November, and the kids are going to ride Montezuma's Revenge, which is an old shuttle loop coaster that they're redoing at Knott's Berry Farm right now. You know, it just goes in a circle. It used to be right here. They used to have one here on the backside or near the vortex. Maybe I'll point that out when we get down there. So these kids will get to ride a shuttle loop coaster, a good old classic Schwarzkopf. They're putting the linear sync motors on it, so it's not the old slingshot kind of thing. You know, they just drop a counterweight and it launches you. They're supposed to theme it out. I don't know. It's supposed to be opening the end of summer, I guess, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And it was originally when they noticed, told everybody about it, it was going to have this like nice theming, the queue line. It looks like they're just bringing back the ride in its original form, except the new launch, which is kind of a bummer because it looked pretty cool what they wanted to do, but COVID hit, screwed up everything. In fact, it's probably one of the reasons we're losing this park. They had to sell the property here because even when they were closed, they still had to pay all the taxes, which is a shame. So that just affected everybody. So they sold the property for $300 million. So that's just sitting in limbo. They signed a lease. So maybe someone will buy the property or another company. I'm hoping SeaWorld buys Discovery Kingdom because that's right in their line and they like to invest. And maybe Herschend could buy this park and invest in it too. That's another great company. There's companies out there and there's a product here to fix. It just needs care and some new stuff, a dark ride, a family rides, whatever. All right, that's enough babbling about that. Looks like we're gonna try the Mass Effect special effects ride here. Let me turn you around. It's a 3D, is it still 3D? Yeah, 3D adventure. You know, it's a motion ride. It's pretty good, but the last time me and Christopher rode it, the screen needed some work. There was a damaged spot, so let's see if we make it in on this ride. Pretty cool experience. All right, well, sadly enough, that was the best ride of the day. Mass Effect, New Earth. Here's one of the characters. This good looking guy here. Not these ugly two over here. You know, that was pretty good. Did you guys like that?
Yeah, he was a really cool actor. He made it feel real.
Yeah, he did. The guy that they have a actor down front and he does the acting, plays along with it. He was really enthusiastic, played along with it really well. I must say that's better than Minions at Universal Studios.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Yeah, Addie?
Definitely.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm surprised Discovery Kingdom never redid their theater. They have a motion theater there, and they could just redo it, and they don't even have the haunt anymore. Come on, Discovery Kingdom. One of you parks have got to step up, okay? I'm talking to you, Six Flags. Invest in one of these parks or close them both, okay? Anyway, on where we go. These are made of metal. Heavy metal.
I thought it was cardboard at first.
Bill and Ted. Okay, all you theme park enthusiasts, I was going to ask Dippin' Dots some advice, but check this out. There's a long line. They're all getting information for the Dippin' Dots. All right, hope they get all the information they need. Onward we go. We're going to All American Corners next. Well, the struggle is real. The orbiter's even down. And this is just recently got refurbished. You see how nice and clean, and the paint's all new. You got guys working down on it now. Man, hey, that's working. Now, if you don't have that working, that is such a simple machine right there, the Flying Eagles. Man, what a day. What a waste of a beautiful day, too. The weather's awesome. Well, the kids, they're not too upset because we're going to bring them back when it's empty. And they love getting out of town, and these kids love just getting a hotel room and tearing it up. But I got them this morning and started picking everything up. You know, you parents out there and grandparents know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's see if there's anything else going. Looks like the bar's doing okay. This is a neat little place. Now in Florida, they have a car like this. They have a mystery or a science fiction theater drive-in indoors, and you sit and eat your food with the cars like this. It's pretty neat. Maybe that's in Florida though. All right, I'm gonna get me a soda. All right, we're gonna check out some merch real fast. I'll just run you guys through here real quick. See if there's any new stuff, some 50th stuff. 1976, that's what the 76 Great America is. Maybe I'll get a shirt when we come back. Let's see. Oh, wow, those look like real chips. Because they are. Not seeing 50th. Nothing. Let's see what the prices look like. Probably the same as Discovery Kingdom. $32.99. It's a cute shirt though. Joe Cool. Got to get that one for Christopher. Joe Cool, yeah. Chill. Huh? How much are these cups going for? Authentic. $14.99. All right, let's go, boys. Have a good day, brother. All right, we're gonna go into Orland's Candy Kitchen, see if there's anything new in here. Probably not. No problem. Excuse me. Everything always looks so good in here, though. See if there's anything special this year. Oh, I like this one. How come they didn't have that? California Great America 50. I like that shirt. All right, anything new? What's this over here? Oh. Is this? Oh, they got all the Knott's Berry stuff over here. How come? Yeah, this is all Knott's Berry. They had more variety here than they had at Knott's. I don't remember that many things. How much are these big old cups going for? I see a price. What is it?
What fruit is that?
It's not. It's a toy.
No, I know. But
Oh, what fruit? I don't know. Super duper sugar squisher? That sounds like me. I don't know. All right, let me show the folks the rest of this stuff. We got caramel apples. Let's go look at the case. $10.99 for a caramel apple. That might melt on the way home.
Look, these are the ones.
Oh, it shows the flavors on the back. So we got some candies over here. I wonder if that's like the Tiger Tail at Disney. A little bit of everything. Got ice cream over here. Orland's Kitchen ice cream. Yeah, look at that. That looks good too. Alright, that's gonna do it for in here. Looks like they got drinks. Lollipops. I'm gonna take a look at the fudge. There's some more gourmet apples. Here's the fudge. Yeah, alright. Thank you. Have a good day. Alright, onward we go. Alright, well, that was a pretty Six Flags day. Pretty disappointing. We're just going to head out. It's pretty early. We might as well head home. These guys are being good sports, but they're on the spoiled side because they go to theme park. I take them to theme parks when it's empty. So waiting an hour in line You know, it's a little challenging here. It's not like waiting in Disneyland ride where, you know, there's all kinds of cool stuff to look at. But you know what? We got out of town, had a good time. Mass Effect was like the highlight of the day, I think. Grizzly. What about the Grizzly? Yeah, it beat us up pretty good, huh? So anyway, Six Flags, I know it's opening day, but you're going to have to do better than that. Pretty disappointing. We'll be back summertime, couple months, midweek. We're going to do the water park and such. So anyway, hit like, subscribe, share. Hit that reminder bell to catch our next episode. And be sure and hit subscribe. We got a little over 100 subscribers now, so that would really help us out. Plus, check out our What's New Food Review channel. With me and Addie, we try new and unique stuff, and these guys join us once in a while. All right, well, that's going to do it. So what we like to say around here is, as always, remember, wherever we go,
There you are.
there you are. Peace, and everybody be nice out there. Bye.